All right, we'll have all those stories in just a moment, but we're going to start with a horrifying story out of Las Vegas that raises serious questions about what is going on with some of our nation's teenagers. Two teens are facing murder charges after one of them posted a video that showed them deliberately running down a bicyclist and killing him. That victim is a retired California police chief. The utter depravity in the video is shocking, but there is also news that this victim wasn't the first person the teenagers mowed down. We want to warn you that this video is very, very difficult to watch, but it's important to see it so you can see and hear what the teens actually recorded themselves doing. The video one of them posted shows them pull up behind the cyclist and then hit him on purpose before they then laugh and drive on, leaving the 64-year-old named Andreas Probst to die on the side of the road. And now there is word they hit another cyclist earlier that same morning. NewsNation national correspondent Elizabeth Pran has been following this story and joins us live. Elizabeth, these teenagers will be charged as adults for these crimes.
You're right. And that passenger who shot the video arrested yesterday did appear in court today. You're probably wondering why we don't have a name and a mugshot. That's because they are still in the juvenile system. It's going to take time, and we will get that information when they're transferred to the adult court system. And he didn't speak today, but the media did press his mother, and all she said was, "I don't know what happened."
We are devastated by the senseless murder of Andy.
They call him Andy, 64-year-old retired police chief and dedicated father. Andreas Probst, who police say died at the hands of two teenage boys, concluding a violent crime spree in August. Cops say the teen duo stole 4 cars. Only 3 have been recovered. They struck a 72-year-old bike rider who survived. The passenger was allegedly behind the wheel at the time. At some point, they switched. The second teen pressed record.
Ready? Yeah.
Shooting this video. The boys struck another car, this white one on your screen. And then Andy.
He was a jokester, a prankster, and always had a way to make you laugh. His death should be treated in the same way he lived, with honor and integrity.
It took some time for authorities to link the teens to the crimes.
On August 29th of this year, a school resource officer at a local high school was approached by a student who provided him a video related to the incident, which depicted, which we've all seen, a very appalling video, which lacks morality. It's a complete lack of conscience on any part of it. And the worst part about it in the video is you hear that everything was intentional. I think that's one of the hardest things for most of us to comprehend about that video.
According to the lieutenant, at least one of these young men has a history in the juvenile system. The district attorney committed to prosecuting both who are being held on open murder charges. Additional charges could be filed.
Justice will be served in this case. I am taking a personal interest in this case. I do get involved in the most important cases, and this is one of them.
Elizabeth, that young woman that you heard in that piece is Taylor. That's his daughter. She was actually one of the first people on the scene. She got an alert on her phone that he had possibly fallen that morning on August 14th. And you see that she is speaking to media and that she's attending vigils. And she says she doesn't want this to get political, but at the same time, those two individuals do not believe that her dad's life mattered. Elizabeth, back to you.
It's just shocking video, and you just have to wonder what's going on, that teenagers are out doing this kind of thing. All right, Elizabeth Pran, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.